needs no introduction.
I call me no joker, I's a boss.
She's the boss.
Man test me, believe I still am a game. I ready to teach you a lesson. Try me now. They call me the whining specialist. I'll show you how to dip and bubble it. Tick tock up my waist and juggle it. Juggle it, juggle it. Boy, I have the whining template. Come over here, let me show it. Show you what they just want me do. They want me to roll it slow. Roll it slow. Oh, oh, oh. Bend over and roll it slow. Roll it slow. Oh, oh.
Do the bad part, the bad part, the bad part, come.
Hold the bump and take me down. Take me down. Take me down. Hold the bump.
Yo,
Woo!
that's the part of the song but I can't wait to come. Hold me down and take me down.
Denise is in the building.
And when the girl in my wine go down, that's the part.
It's all over.
How are you doing?
I am blessed.
Listen, man, we've been a fan of what you do for so long, and you've been doing what you do so well.
Thank you so
for
much.
so long.
24 years.
24 years.
Yes.
The queen of slackness is what some people call you. Do you live up to that title?
I just talk my mind and I do things that I know a lot of ladies wish that they could do. They see themselves in me when I'm on stage. So it's my pleasure.
It's your pleasure. So you own it, the queen of slackness.
Yes.
You embrace that.
When necessary.
When necessary.
Yes.
Now, how has that been for you over the years? The fact that you are so outgoing with your lyrics and you say what most people are scared to say.
Well, in the beginning, I got a lot of flack from my country, from a lot of people that didn't really understand that, art is just expression of yourself.
Of life.
Of life, exactly. And I have this attitude about me that I'm so grateful that God bless me with the kind of, personality to not really take on anybody or, take no talk and...
So you don't pay them no mind?
Nah.
Just do your own thing.
Because over the years, everybody that was downing me and dissing me, they're the ones that want to learn how to whine and pedal and stick it and take it down and...
So, were you the first of your kind to be so, as a woman, to be so blatant with lyrics?
In years gone by, they said that Calypso Rose was very out there because she was the only female artist standing out with all the men in the Calypso arena. And then after Calypso Rose, they dubbed me the next Calypso Rose, but with like 10 times. 10 times the 10 times the madness. But I do soca.
Right.
So they dubbed me the soca dancehall queen of the Caribbean. So-called dancehall queen of the world. Because there's nobody that could shake it like I could shake it. Nobody could move it like I could move it.
Stick it, stick it, stick it.
Yeah.
And I've seen you perform. I've seen you perform on the soca platforms, mashed down. I've seen you perform on the dancehall platforms, mashed down. Because one thing in the Caribbean, we all speak the same language.
Yes.
And
music,
when it comes to that type of vibe and
yes.
entertainment, Denise, I don't know what to say. Have you seen people pattern your style after you?
A lot of people tried, yes, and I say kudos to them. It's really good when you can be brave and try to do, what you think you can. Don't give up. Don't ever give up on your dreams. I always say that, and I mean it from my heart. If you think that you could watch me, mimic me, come out and be like me, go right ahead. Because they say what? What they say? Imitation is the greatest form of flattery.
Yes,
right.
It is.
I don't feel bad about it. I like that.
Has any one of the younger artists, the younger soca artists, ever came to you and asked for advice and how you do your thing and, just tell them how to go ahead with their career?
All the time. And my thing, what works for me is, as I said before, you don't take on nobody. You have your blinders on. You do you. Whether they want to dub you as raunchy, as disrespectful, as lewd, as whatever it is, eventually you're going to find yourself.
Yes.
So take the beating, take the bad licks, the verbal abuse, whatever it is, and eventually you're going to find your niche. Because I did. From day one to now, I'm not beating my chest, but I'm beating my chest.
Yeah.
There's nobody that can compare to me. I'm in a category by myself.
Yes.
And I remain there, and I will continue to be there until maybe my grandchildren come out and want to be the next generation of...
Ninja has this thing that he says on Soundcheck Radio that flattery. What are we going, Ninja? Not flattery. How do we say
Self-praise is the highest recommendation.
It's the first recommendation.
Yes.
Right? So Ninja always says if you don't praise yourself first,
nobody will.
Nobody now gonna praise you.
Because they're not gonna believe in what you're selling.
See.
If you don't believe in your own self, how you gonna sell I'm the greatest when I step on a stage? Nobody not gonna believe you. And then you see something that I tell the young ones. You see, once you do things from your heart, good, bad, or indifferent, you will always be successful. Always.
How hard has it been for you over the years? Because soca is also a male-dominated, music genre, right? How hard has it been for you to keep up with the guys?
Well, I think I'm a tomboy. I was a tomboy from from 7 years old, and I have that mentality till now. No man, no time, no day could intimidate me to think that, okay, I'm not going to be able to stand up to what just finished perform on stage or whatever the case is. Because at the end of the day, you are you, I am I. And I will continue to do my best each and every time I have to step on a stage.
I've seen you on stage with some of the bigger soca acts, and pound for pound, you are all your own.
Thank you.
Because when your time comes,
it's my time.
It's just your time. You know what I mean? And Ninja, you know, say a slap this time.
A slap this time.
A broke out time, as we would say in Jamaica. You know what I mean? A broke out time. Denise is taking the stage, and she's bringing the heat, and she's bringing the energy, and she's bringing the vibes. Is it hard for you these days to live up to what you've done in the past?
No, it's not. The only thing that's hard is that what I know and what I've come from, the foundation of our platform, which is music, it's changed drastically, and not for the best, for the worst.
Wow. How so?
Change is one. Not that I don't want change or didn't like change, but change has a lot to do with it. It's like everybody has this talk about new genre, new music, new artist, new this, new that. But at the end of the day, it will always have a new artist, always have new genre, always have new music. How could you try to take the icons out of the game and just give the younger ones or the new ones the opportunity alone to shine? They don't give the icons enough time anymore because they think that they're old and washed up.
Right.
At the end of the day, I will be doing this until 105.
So when you hold these new young artists on stage, you rub them wicked, don't it? I know you don't take it easy on them.
Without an apology.
You don't take it easy on them.
Without an apology.
So Denise, let me talk. When you do the song, stick it, hold me down and you're old there now. You're old there now. You feel like still can't have the wine with the go on. You still can't manage the wine with.
I'm going on stage after what's the man's name? What's the artist's name? Cashew Man.
So you're going to say
so when I go on after Cashew Man, you be the judge. I'm not gonna say anything.
Because you're older now, big woman thing.
That's alright.
Yeah, so
all young in between.
One we still
fat,
can't hold me down, take me down.
I still bad like yas. I still bad like 10 so foot.
Nice. Denise Belfon is in the studio, people, and we're having a vibe, man. When I talk about performers, and what you're talking about, right, seems to be the problem with all genres.
Yeah.
The fact that we are in this era of music where the veterans, the pace setters, are being pushed aside.
But let me tell you something. What I've observed is that it only goes on in the Caribbean, where the Caribbean people are concerned.
Right.
Because the hip-hop and the hip-hop and the R&B, they respect them.
Right.
They have their own showcase, their own time, and the younger ones, they bow to them. They give them their time and their just due. It's only the Caribbean people that fight each other down.
Reggae got through it, dancehall is going through it, and now soca is going through the same thing.
Yeah.
You're 100% right.
But you're right, because in the R&B market, you can see the younger ones adoring and respecting the elders because they know that they sit for them.
Of course. Now, the younger generation and our genre.
Them not care about it.
No, and that's the attitude. So the situation is, what do? try to take them in a corner and talk to them and give them advice. I've tried it before. The words was, she's just old and washed up and tired and upset that she's now, you know, being phased out.
Right.
Nobody can phase me out but God. No new artist can come and phase me out. My name is Denise, Saucy Belfon. And until I say I ready to get phased out, then I will be phased out.
Nice, nice.
So again, every time you go up on the stage with them, you just give it to them one time.
All the time.
Make them realize that this is how real performances have to be done.
Correct.
And I can say this. There's not too much people in your genre of music that have that type of performance. Young, old are in between. You know what I mean? You and the greatest thing about you and what you have done and some of your peers of your time, you don't need no new song for turn up dancehall.
Listen to me. My last hit was since 2012. Same song you like, Take Me Down, but the name of it is Whining Queen.
Right.
From 2012 to 2019, I've been touring doing my bag of tune.
Right.
I've not released a new song yet, in the sense where people will say, okay, this is better than 2012 track or
Still
whatever.
on the road.
Still on the road. Still doing my thing.
Still doing your thing.
I mean, I working, I releasing music, but it's like people just want to hear the hits
Right.
Yes.
of my catalog for the past 24 years. And what do I do? Tell them no.
Now you have to give it to them.
Of course.
Listen, man, I'm so much a fan of what you do, and I'm sure that there's so much fans out there. And I know everybody who's listening is going to appreciate the fact that you stopped by the Big Yellow Tent. We're fans. Keep doing what you're doing, man.